back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. Today I have a little bit of a different video. I thought it'd be cool to share some of my vegan must-haves, stuff that I keep in my pantry, in my fridge all the time, you know, for a little razzle-dazzle, like me just living my life. This idea wasn't mine, it was my friend Delaney's, but she thought it would be cool to like show people, especially people who are new to veganism or haven't tried certain things, like things that they could, you know, get and buy. There's obviously like so many vegan products, so I could definitely do a part 2, so let me know what you think about this. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. There's no link today, but I'll go ahead and link my website, and I'll be back with a regular video on Tuesday. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, my first item is oat milk. I just think oat milk is the best plant milk. I've been very vocal about this. Like, it's just leaps and bounds above the rest. Like, if you don't have oat milk, you don't see oat milk, you can also get like almond milk, because like I don't see oat milk everywhere. Like, I've never seen it at Walmart, for example. Almond is also very great. Cashew's okay, but like everything after that, like rice milk, pea milk, come on, you know what I'm saying? But oat milk is that girl, been that girl, will always be that girl, period. The second one is certainly tofu. I've expressed my love and admiration for tofu so many times in this channel. I think it is a very versatile protein. I also think it's the most misunderstood. Like, when people say they don't like tofu, it's because they never had good tofu. Like, tofu is so versatile. It's like saying, I don't like movies at all. Like, rom-com, horror, thriller, coming of age, nothing. That's how tofu sounds to me. Like, there's so many things tofu could do, like get right or get left. And if you don't know what tofu could do, like, subscribe to my channel. I can help you out. I got you. Okay, my third one is Nooch. I love nutritional yeast so much. I remember when I first bought nutritional yeast, maybe like 6 months into going vegan, because I saw everybody talking about it. I'm like, what is this? What is this freaking fish food? You know what I'm saying? And it sat in my cupboard. It sat in there for like a month because I didn't know what to do. The taste was confusing because vegans were like, oh my God, it tastes like cheese. It gives, no, it doesn't. It doesn't give cheese. However, it is delicious and nutty. I just don't want you to be disappointed, okay? Do not try nutritional yeast for the first time and be like, ooh, it's powdered cheese. It literally isn't. However, comma space, it is an amazing ingredient. I added to literally everything that is savory. I made some pasta salad over the weekend. I added nutritional yeast. I'm making tofu. I'm adding nutritional yeast. I'm making popcorn. I'm adding nutritional yeast. It is so versatile. It's so good. I've never had anything like it, and it's a must have. And if you're gonna buy some nutritional yeast and you have a Trader Joe's next to you, get right, okay? It's $2.99. It's the best nutritional yeast I've ever had, and literally everywhere else it's like $8.99 for that bottle that tastes like sand. Don't do that. Go to the Trader Joe's. Very much. Quickly. Go yesterday. Okay, my fourth one is ciabatta. I love ciabatta. I think ciabatta is like the best bread. Like, who is doing it better than ciabatta? Why is anybody else trying? Ciabatta is that girl. But I say bread like in general because like when you first go vegan, it's like, what can I eat? What can I eat? You can eat almost any bread except for 3, right? Naan, because it has milk. Brioche, because it has milk and eggs, and challah, because like, is challah even bread or is it baked eggs? Like, challah is so eggy. I remember it being good, but like, just stay away from them 3. Now, obviously there's other like smaller ingredients, like a lot of breads might have, not a lot, but a good number of breads are gonna have like some type of honey in it. Just read. And like, one thing, like, especially if you're a new vegan, I just want to encourage you that the longer you're vegan, the less you'll read. Like, you'll just know, you go in the store, you be like this. You know what you're doing. Now, I will say that I still do be reading packages, mainly because brands be switching up. Ain't nobody asking to put no milk in this. How you make it worse without adding milk? It was already perfect. You add the milk to it? Why? So yeah, bread, but ciabatta. Period. Okay, speaking of eggs, I keep the Just Egg around. Now hear me out. When I first tried Just Egg, maybe like a year ago, the way it's scrambled up, I was like, this is giving too much egg. And normally, like, that wouldn't gross me out because like faux meats don't really gross me out like that, you know what I'm saying? But like the Just Egg, when it was scrambled up and looked just like an egg, I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. But when I tasted it, I was like, I don't know about this. But then I got used to it and I was like, I can do this because one, before I went vegan, I didn't really like eggs like that. So I was like, I don't know. But it doesn't really taste like egg, or it doesn't taste like how I remember egg tasting. It's also, the texture is different. Like, it's not fluffy like an egg would be fluffy. So, you know, it gives. I keep it around because, you know, ciabatta and some Just Egg. It's giving. A little sliced avocado. Like, name a better brunch. Name one. You can't. You can't. Okay, so I'm about to be in my bag with this one. You can be in your bag with this one too. So liquid smoke is like a must-have. Literally, it's so cheap. It's like less than $2, and like literally the last time I saw it in the store was $1.20. And you use it to replicate things that were like are smoky in nature. So boom, when I make my greens, I put some liquid smoke in there. I made some wild banana for my grandma a couple weeks ago. Y'all saw that video. I just forgot to film the wild banana part. But anyway, wild banana in Jamaica is normally made with some type of meat. So like you put like salt pork or bacon in the water for flavor of the banana. Since I don't eat that, I just put a couple of drops of liquid smoke in there because why? Bacon is smoky, right? Ham is smoky. And my grandma said it was good. Of course you did. We're almost there. We're nowhere close. My grandma makes fun of me for being vegan. So, but anyway, that's beside the point. Okay, this next one, are you even vegan if you don't like hummus? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, if you are, I'm sorry. But like, I've never eaten so much hummus in my entire life. Like, except for like the past 4 years. But what's cool about that is that I've learned like all the things you can do with hummus. Cause to keep it a buck, like I really don't even be using hummus as a dip like that. I don't use it as a dip at all. Like I'll literally make a sandwich, you know, and like a veggie sandwich, and I'll just spread some hummus on it. I'll make a salad. My favorite, let me put you on. Okay, so my favorite salad is like some romaine, hummus, lemon juice, nutritional yeast, cracked pepper, some nori, and then whatever veg you want, maybe some onion. This is a top tier salad. Like, dang, I gotta make that today. Okay, the next one, put them kind of together because like they're the same idea. Okay, they're giving Quick Trip and Wawa. Okay, so agave and maple syrup are things that I always keep in my pantry. I was kind of late to the maple syrup game, mainly because it's so expensive. Like it's literally be like $7.99, $8.99 for some tree juice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot. But I will say it stays in my pantry because I don't use it that often because it's expensive. Like I might do a latte moment with it every once in a while. If I'm feeling like salty sweet, I put a little bit in my tofu. But aside from that, it really just be staying there looking pretty. But agave acts the same way. Obviously the flavor is not gonna be as rich as like how a maple syrup will be, but I put it in lattes, I put it in matcha, you know what I'm saying? Like liquid, like porridge, whatever, like literally everything. You can drizzle it over a yogurt bowl, like yogurt, granola, fruit, little agave, cinnamon. Like I keep agave around. It's also dumb cheap. It's like $2.99 at Trader Joe's. Period. Okay, so literally, if you're vegan, I guarantee someone has said this to you, right? Like I want you to fill in the blank. I would go vegan, but I can't give up. And that's why you have to have a good vegan cheese. Now listen, lean in. If you have had data and you don't like vegan cheese, you're a victim. You're a victim. Because there is so much more in the world than data. Honestly, in my opinion, Violife has the best vegan cheese products out there right now. Like the best vegan cheese products. I will say not to like give data too much, like not to, you know, not to be mean or whatever. Daya has improved. I low-key think they improved because other people started coming up with more cheese. Because like when I went vegan 4 years ago, literally Daya and what's it called? Somebody in the comments told me how to say it. Mykonos? Okay, because one is a city and one is a vegan cheese brand. Is it Mykonos? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Okay, Mykonos. I don't know. They were there too, but they be like $8 a pop. And it don't even be good. It don't be good. I went to a restaurant over the weekend and they only had like Impossible products and Mykonos products. Like they were a vegan restaurant, they only had those two products. And their queso smelled like mop water. Like it was, I'm sorry, it was just gross. Like anyway, a good vegan cheese is what you need. Once you find a good vegan cheese, it'll be great. Ooh, and pro tip, because I did not know this. Lactose free does not mean dairy free. And that might be like common knowledge to you, like good for you. So happy for you. congratulations. But for me, like literally the first mistake I made, like literally week 1, day 3, was eating lactose-free cheese. Because I was like, oh, period, my grandma drinks lactose-free milk. That's right. And then I flipped it over and I was like, I tasted the cheese. I was like, oh, we could do this. Like, oh, I could do this. Because I had milk in it. So just be careful of that. Okay, literally anytime you come to my house, I'm gonna have nori. Literally every single time, like every single time. It is such like a versatile ingredient. Like obviously I use it for sushi, and more times than not, 90% of the time I'm using it for sushi. Like I make sushi 2 to 3 times a month. It is super easy to make. I don't know why the girls are buying sushi, going to sushi restaurants. I will say, like every once in a while, like I will go to a sushi restaurant if I'm feeling lazy and just get like avocado rolls and then come back home and jazz it up with some tofu, some other stuff. But like that rarely happens. Like it is so easy to make sushi and make it better at home. You can put whatever you want in it, like anything you want in it. I keep nori around when I put it in salads. When I want to make something taste like fish adjacent, because like we don't want it to be too fishy, because you know. But if you want to taste fish adjacent, like with crab cakes, with tuna salad, you know, the perfect thing to do, the easy thing to do is just to rub up some nori in there. And like I said, I put it in my salads. So she's that girl. Okay, so the next one is canned beans. Now, I feel like one of the running jokes about vegans is that all they do is eat rice and beans, but like, don't sleep on rice and beans. Rice and beans is a top tier meal. I don't care what nobody else says. Let me paint the scene for you. Black beans, put black beans in the pot, right? Put cilantro, red onion, season it up how you want, a little bit of water, cook it down. You can even put like some, if you have the Better Than Bouillon no chicken base, put a little bit of that in there, you know, let it cook down, make your rice, fry up some plantain, chop up some tomato, slice some avocado. Top tier, like, anyway, but I'll keep canned beans all the time. I have red beans, chickpeas. I love chickpeas. I always keep chickpeas around because you can season them and bake them. Chef's kiss. Broad beans, or butter beans, a can of crushed tomatoes, garlic and onion, thyme, basil, any seasoning you want. Cook it down. Babe, I'm telling you, get some canned beans, okay? And don't make nobody make you feel bad about it, okay? Period. Okay, so this next one I'm kind of new to, not new, like not a new, but new. Like I've been using raw cashews for like maybe 2.5 years, because I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the vegan girls blending up nuts and putting peanut butter on pasta, I was like, yeah, this not gonna work. This can't work, this can't go. But when I finally like bit the bullet, got my raw cashews and blended them up, literally life has not been the same. I put cashew cream in like a soup if I want it to be creamy. Like you put it in mac and cheese. Like you can make Alfredo using cashew cream. Like it is such a versatile like little ingredient, and like you can't tell me, like it gets very much creamy. Like you don't need no heavy cream, you don't need nothing like that. You don't need that. Like cashew cream for the win. Okay, and my very last one, which I feel like any new vegan can like breathe a sigh of relief, because we won. We won. Why? Because Oreos are vegan. Oreos are vegan. Literally every Oreo except for like 2 are vegan, and I'm pretty sure one of them is like the one that's dipped in chocolate, not vegan, and like some other like random obscure one. But like Oreos being vegan is like the news you need to hear. Literally every Oreo, and like don't sleep on the carrot cake Oreo, because carrot cake is already the best cake. I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill. Carrot cake is already the best cake, and he put it in the Oreo form. Let me know what you thought about my list. Let me know if I forgot anything. Let me know what you keep in your pantry. I want to be in your business. Like, let me know what you thought about this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos. Because why I have enough video, I have enough of them. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.